Sound speed.
Marker.
Action.
Check, check. Check 1, 2.
Son of a...
Sound speed. Action.
And hello everyone, and thank you for visiting us here today on Trew Audio Presents. We have a great show for you today. I am live with Point Source Audio, and we actually have another friend here today. We have Ryan Coomer, who is one of our sales representatives. Hi Ryan, how you doing today?
I'm good. Good morning, everybody.
Good. Just to let you guys know, we have an incredible special deal today on something that is without further ado, please take a look at the Lav Switch Kit from Point Source Audio, and as soon as we're done with this commercial, we're going to bring in Mitch and Yvonne to talk about it. We'll be right back. Amazing. What did you guys think about that Lav Switch Kit commercial? And to introduce it more, we've got Yvonne. Yvonne, how are you doing?
Hey, Thomas. Nice to see you.
Good. And Mitch
Thank
as
you
well.
for having us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Morning.
Good morning, guys. Thank you so much. And you know what? Why don't we just bring up the 4-shot here and we'll have the video playing. Guys, this is an amazing new Lavalier kit that you guys got going on. Why don't you talk a little bit more about it? I want to hear it from you guys.
Yeah, our new Lav Switch Kit is kind of a one-of-a-kind product. It's something that we developed to give location sound folks just a full experience with the microphone and all of the different configurations that they can have with it. So we like to do things a little bit different, but it's not so out of scope there that you're not going to see some immediate benefit from an all-inclusive Lav kit like this. So it's called a Switch Kit because you can literally change the lavalier into a headset mic and then also into several different colors. So I see you've got a package there as well, Thomas.
I do. I think I have the first one available, and I'm going to just open this up while you guys are talking about it. Let me know about it.
Yeah, so what you can do with the Switch Kit is that you take the lavalier. It comes with the black lavalier. You can choose a high sense or a low sensitivity microphone. And then there's a variety of ear mounts and clips and accessories where you literally can change the color and change it for ear mounting or wear it on the lapel. So there's really 3 things you need to remember about the Switch Kit. It comes with 1 mic. It has 2 different wearing styles, and it has at least 3 different colors. There's also various caps that you can put onto the top of the element to change it so it makes it very easy for concealing inside clothing or in the hairline, etc. So that's a view that you're looking at right there with all the various accessories that are included. And this is a kit that we've decided to bundle with our mic, again, just to give everyone a full experience of our product. So
there is a lot in this kit, guys. We're going to have to break all of this down. And, so the first thing I see in here is, we've got the mic, we've got the X connectors. We're going to talk about the X connectors. I'll show people what I'm talking about. We're going to talk about these in a little bit. But what we want to talk about first is all about the microphone, because this is based off of your Series 8 design. Is that correct?
That's correct. So Series 8 is sort of our workhorse microphone. It's the basis for the technology of the mic. It is IP57 waterproof rated. We've had it out on multiple sweaty productions, should I say, and also lots of Singing in the Rain productions. My favorite story is actually one customer that had used the mic. It was in the early stages many years ago, and I was looking for some feedback from him. And after maybe a year, he finally wrote back to me and said, Yvonne, after 120 performances, your mic still sounds great. So that was really satisfying to know that that product performed well for him and has lasted as long as it did in water.
And I don't know if you guys know about this. When somebody says Singing in the Rain, they think, okay, cool, just this musical from a long ways away. But if you guys actually know Singing in the Rain, that is one of the biggest, most explosive performances in musical history. You've got somebody that has water just being doused on them. In fact, I've got a video. Do you mind if I show it?
Please.
Check it out.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
Singing in the Rain. That is amazing, guys.
So a little
Great
birdie
work.
told me, Thomas, that you had a small role in that as well.
Yeah, well,
And
it's
Singing in the
funny. When I was a freshman in high school, I didn't have any one of the leads. So I was a singer, a dancer, a fencer, a rainer. In the chorus, I did like everything except a lead. And I got completely doused every single night. And it's cold water because it's right from the pipes in Michigan. Michigan cold water in February and March. But God, what experiences and memories.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Maybe
so-
you'll serenade us a little later, huh?
Nah, maybe not. Let's get back to the Lav Switch Kit. What do you think? So let's talk a little bit more about. So you have two different kinds. You have the low sensitivity or standard, and the high sensitivity. And how is that going to help people in location sound?
Yeah, so when we first started, we had primarily a low sensitivity mic. So what's new about our offering here is that we are now offering both sensitivities. And you can think about low sensitivity being for very loud vocals. So if you're working in theater or, a live stage situation, you're going to want to go with a mic like that. But if you're more like in a studio broadcast or a situation like we're in right now, where it's just normal speech, a high sensitivity mic might be your best option. So you've got some specs up there to show the two, and they're both available in these packages. So you have 4 high sense packages and 4 low sense packages that we're making available.
Exactly. Yeah. So just depending on what you need, if you need a high sensitivity or if you need a standard sensitivity, depending on what you're working on. Maybe you're working with very explosive actors, or maybe you need one that with actors that are much more quiet. Where you need to really suck out some of that.
Our Series 8 collection of mics, and they've just been really flexible in terms of being able to switch out the connector. And so we have a variety of TA4F, TA5F, 3.5, and with this package, you're actually going to get a what we call an XPH. It's a phono adapter, and that's a bonus with this package so that you can use it with your computer or your phone as well, since we're all now being doing remote conversations. So that's extra with the package at no cost.
Yeah, the great thing about this is that, when you get the kit, you get the mic, you get all of the accessories, and then you get these 2 X connectors. So you're going to get the one that works with your wireless system. Like, for example, they sent me one that has the LEMO connector. What's the adapter, the title for the LEMO connector called?
That would be
It's
the
a-
XSK.
XSK. Okay, cool. And so we have all of these on our website as well if you guys need to purchase additional X connectors. But the idea is with these is that, just like other competitors, it's just a simple unscrew. It comes off, and then you can attach your other one on. So if I wanted to use this with one of my mobile devices, like a phono input on a tablet, or into the microphone input of my computer, boom, just like that. I mean, it literally took 2 or 3 seconds to put on one of these adapters. So you get both.
Yeah, and
of
if you look
these.
real closely, you see they actually have little locking teeth. So after you turn it and it locks, you cannot go past. So you can't overexert it.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, it
Everything's
just kind
small.
of just like went in. It wasn't exactly, I couldn't crank it down. It just went boop right to where it needed to go, and then it's
Yeah.
done. And then it's
And
just
then
Yeah, I
a
it
tell
perfect
locks.
people
connection.
that if they ended up breaking the connector, it's probably because they were trying to. Because I mean, I've definitely tried to over tighten it before, and it takes some good strength to do that. So
Exactly. Very, very cool. So you get the 2 different ones, and depending on the kit that you get, I'll just show everyone here. They've got all of the different types of connectors on the back. So you just make sure that okay, am I getting the XSE, which is the Sennheiser version, which is a 3.5 millimeter, or maybe the XSH, which is the mini 4-pin for sure. The XSK is the one that I have, which is the Limo version right here. And then they have an XLE, which is the mini 5-pin for electrosonics and things like that. So this system is, versatile. It's going to work with anything that you need it to. Very, very great idea, guys, to have everything in. Yvonne, Mitch, why don't we talk a little bit more about all of the accessories that are in it too? Because one of the neat things about all of the accessories is it gives you multiple ways to wear it, right? You can use it as a normal lav, or you can use it up in your hair or other things. Talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, like I said, you have 2 ways to wear it, and you basically can convert your traditional lav into a headset. Now, Thomas, I know you've always wanted to do that, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Well, you know what?
And if you haven't, you probably didn't know that there was a way to do it. So this is one of my very most favorite products. It's called the Embrace Earmount. And probably you didn't know, but it was impartially designed by a woman with some women's needs in mind. Of course, men can wear it as well, but it's a perfect product for women with, dangly earrings and whatnot, so that you can just mount it over your ear. And I think we have some video to show that. But this is a television actress, actually from Televisa Studios in Mexico, and she's wearing the Embrace mic over her ear there, and so it's really saved a lot of time in dressing the microphone, getting away from clothing noise and whatnot. So it's also great now for self-miking, given the era of being 6 feet distance away. You want to make sure that your actor or your talent is comfortable putting on the mic themselves and being very efficient at it. So what you're looking at there is 3 pre-trimmed ear mounts. So normally they come untrimmed, but we wanted to take the guesswork out of it. So they're all been pre-trimmed and ready to go. And you basically can bend the heck out of it. So let me show you here. So it can be for very small ears. It just really grabs hold of your ear, and then the mic here's at the tip. You can also trim it back a little bit more if you needed to hide it really well, but typically if it's covered in the hair, it is just disappears instantly.
I like that it doesn't feel like hard and plasticky where it's going to get annoying to wear after a while. It's very comfortable in my hand. I know that it's going to feel the same way when it's around my ear. Very nice work on that.
It almost feels like it feels better on than not having it on, because there's just an aspect of it just kind of hugging your ear, which is why we called it Embrace. Because when we first tested it, there were a lot of comments about, oh my God, that's so comfortable. I barely even noticed that it's there. In fact, not quite a few times after NAB, after a long trade show, we're wearing these on the trade show floor, and we go to dinner and we forget that we still have the earpiece on our ear. So it's very easy to forget that, because it's just disappears. We've had actors tell us that it's just the most comfortable mic they've ever worn. So, in addition to just it being a workhorse and a performance microphone, it's very important too that for the talent that they feel comfortable when they're out there performing, that they're not worried about the tech. not being
Yeah.
uncomfortable with it.
It needs to be completely transparent when you're wearing it, and it doesn't matter if you're an actor or a performer. For example, we have another video of violinist Joshua Bell, which I'm going to bring up right now, performing. Let me know how you guys are hearing this on the stream. What is amazing about this is that where the resonance of a violin and of these string instruments come out, having the microphone right there on his ear instead of having something bulky attached to his instrument that's flipping around that could fall off or rattle, is just what a great opportunity to capture the moments like these in music as well as in performance.
Yeah, it's a very unexpected way, I would say, to mic an instrument, especially a violin here. And we were very pleased to work with this production. So the sound engineer, Paul Bevan, came to us and said, I can't mic the violin because Joshua Bell won't allow that. And then the producers didn't want to see a long boom across the face because it's a live broadcast here. So we went with the Embrace, and it worked perfectly over his left ear. It was invisible to the camera, and it picked up the violin just perfectly. So there's been used quite a few times, especially for violinists who are very physical on stage and they're moving around, so they're completely untethered, and that just helps with their performance.
Absolutely incredible. Yvonne, Mitch, why don't we talk a little bit more about the accessories again, just so everybody understands what's inside of this box?
Yeah, so in that accessory kit, you're going to get the 3 ear mounts. You'll get a beige, a brown, and then a black. You'll also get our windscreens and then our windscreen caps. So we talked about changing the color on the Lav a little bit earlier. So the windscreen caps are a neat, neat accessory because they allow you to change the element. So whatever ear mount you may use to dress an actor or actress, you can have the matching windscreen cap as well. And just like that in the video, it slides over the element just perfectly. It was designed specifically for our Lav. So it's a snug fit, completely cleanable with 70% isopropyl alcohol. Just adds a little bit more protection to the Lav as well. And then since I mentioned it, the cleaning aspect of our mics, we are able to use 70% isopropyl alcohol on our Lavs, on basically all of our products throughout the cable. The element, especially on our Omni Lav, which is IP57 rated, you can dunk the element into the alcohol if you need to. And this can all be done
completely
in a matter of
submerge it.
seconds. Say that again?
You can completely submerge it in the isopropyl alcohol. I just want to confirm that.
Yes. With our waterproof elements, you can.
Amazing.
Yeah. So it takes cleaning to a whole nother level. It's simple, it's fast, and it just makes life easier. So you don't have to deal with a whole bunch of tools or anything like that.
Yeah, one thing that we like to encourage, and we've always packaged all of our mics individually polybagged before they were shipped out. And that's always been the case in our delivery mechanism. But also in this age of obviously COVID and pandemic, these best practices that we're adopting now should really continue. I mean, this is a very personal item that you're going to be attaching to someone's body, sweat, makeup, all types of elements could be on it. So it's very important that each mic is cleaned thoroughly after each use. And the isopropyl alcohol is what's recommended by the CDC. So from the element all the way down to the cable, you can use alcohol wipe or just a cloth with the alcohol. You can also dunk the element into soap and water for cleaning and then just shake it clean. We don't recommend any pressure on the element as that could damage the element. So you just want to maybe hang it upside down for about 30 minutes to make sure it dries out. And the little mesh caps that we showed earlier is a great way to also protect the element. It will help diffuse some of the water from getting into the element. But so that's just a little added protection, as well as helping with wind and water protection.
Exactly. So if you're working on those extreme jobs or you know that you're going to be in the ocean getting hit with a bunch of waves, you might want to have something like a cap on your mic just to protect it a little bit more, give it that even extra protection from water
Right.
and elements. Exactly. Guys, let's talk a little bit more about the wind protection because I see that there's a bunch of different kinds in here.
Yeah, so we have the windscreen caps along with our windscreens as well. So you're gonna get in this accessory kit all three colors of a beige, brown, and black of our windscreens, um, and they'll be different sizes as well. So you'll have a larger size as well as the smaller size, and then the windscreen caps on top of that as well. And then, as you can see here, the accessory kit also comes with different clips, whether it's a vampire clip, sliders, yeah, any kind of application you need, we will have a clip for that.
You know, I
So
want
the
to point
slider
out
clip,
really quickly, Yvonne, sorry to interrupt, is that when you open up, other microphone companies, you get the microphone. But when you open up yours, you get everything. And that's really convenient. And it's just, I love the setup. I think it's beautiful. Everything is beautifully listed in here. You guys have a very clean and organized product. Neat freaks, which a lot of E&G mixers are, they're going to love something like this because they know that, okay, I've got 4 kits, boom, ready to go. They can just throw everything in there like it is, and they're good to go.
yeah, it's very convenient to just have it in your kit, and you're always prepared no matter what happens. So if you need to change the color of the mic or change the wearing style, it's right at your fingertips. I do want to point out that our slider clips, which is we call them sliders because they actually look like little skis. Yeah, there you go. So we have those as a single mic holder and then also a dual mic holder if you want to do it like a redundant type of setup. So there's the single one. And then the mic holder itself actually twists 360 degrees. So no matter which direction you need to point at, you've got that right there.
Oh, these turn. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Very good. Yeah, so you don't have to buy 2 different types of clips, one at 90, one at another 45 degree or whatever it is, in order to do the job of just twisting the clip. I like that. Very nice.
Yeah. And the sliders are absolutely smooth. They're, like I said, they're like little skis. And so if you're working with someone that has, like, say, a delicate blouse or something, this is going to slide over without marring any of the fabric. There's no grabby, sharp ends to it.
Yeah, they're
In fact,
very
that
smooth.
white one was used on a white slip over at the Met. So we were working with the A2 over there, and she really needed something that was very, very low profile.
Yeah, it's very smooth, very easy to just clip on. I like it, guys. I like all of the different accessories that you have in here. That's just going to make it just so much easier. You get one kit and you're good to go.
It's
One of
kind
my
of like
favorite is
a to-go kit because you can fit kind of extra connectors, extra windscreens or cleaning supplies in that little accessory kit. It's just a nice little to-go backup kit to have on you at all times. So
You have every accessory and all of the connectors that you would need for any job. And then when you're done at the end of the day, you throw everything back in the kit, you zip it up, and you take it home. That way, when you're doing your FaceTimes or your own blogging or YouTube streams, you have the ability to connect this microphone as well to your mobile device or to your computer and get quality sound. We're not using the internal microphones that are on our computers and on our devices. Those don't sound good. They have no protection. They have no control. We like to use external sources and put that audio into these devices that make everything sound cleaner. So something like this is going to be great for professional, and then it's also going to take all of your hobbyist activities and boost the quality there too. When you're heard better online, people will follow you more and enjoy your content better.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to check out actually the microphone itself, feel free to please go to our website. We have a number of clients and productions that you can see where the mic has been used in theater and in broadcast. We'd be happy to answer any questions for you as well.
Absolutely. And if anybody has any questions for Yvonne, And Mitch, we have Ryan over here available to answer any questions on the YouTube channel, so shoot them out before we go. Guys, we need to talk a little bit more about price and the fact that this is a Trew Audio exclusive product. So the only place that you're going to be able to get this product is at Trew Audio for, what is it? Can you talk to me a little bit more about this?
Yeah, so we're very happy to work with Trew to launch this product. It's got a special introductory price of $4.99, which is almost a 30%, more than a 30% discount from the MSRP price. So it's a great grab, and you can get it over at Trew for 30 days at this price.
Wow. Guys, thank you for that special. And obviously, we're just passing that right back to everybody at home. So if you guys are interested, we've got Ryan standing by, and we have all of our sales representatives all over our locations. We have 5 locations. I don't know if you guys know that. We have 2 up in Canada and 3 down here in the USA. We're all open, come rain or shine or snow if you're in Nashville right now, but that's okay. We're here to help you talk about the Lav Switch Kit if you guys have any questions, and to help you guys pick up a few. Incredible, incredible product. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today for the Lav Switch Kit. Yvonne, Mitch, do you have anything else to say before we go?
No, please visit our website to learn more about it, and send us a message, and please visit Trew to get your special.
Awesome.
Yeah, just thank you guys for being on and joining us. It was a pleasure to share this with you guys and to open this up with Trew. So, I'm just looking forward to everything to come. So, thank you.
Well, we're honored, and thank you so much again for the exclusive deal on the Lav Switch Kit. If you guys have any questions, please contact us either in the comments, on social media, or you can even give us a call. We'd be happy to help you pick one of these up today. Thank you so much for joining us today for another Trew Audio Presents. We'll see you soon. Take care.